Hello interwebs and thanks for tuning into TradeChat. My name's Panzer and this is my sister Schnitzel.
Hi!
We're here to bring you 39 tips for total WoW noobs. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, remember to rate it thumbs up. So before I get into the list, I do want to mention that when I say these tips are for noobs, I don't mean it in an offensive way. I mean it as to someone who is actually brand new to the game and maybe hasn't even played an MMO before. So don't get offended because we were all noobs once.
I'm still a noob.
It's fine. When you first try out WoW, maybe try a hunter first. They're really fun and easy to level. They're effective DPSers, they're good at solo questing, and they're actually pretty decent in PvP too.
Never be afraid to look stuff up on sites like Wowhead and THOTTBOT.
It'll save you a lot of time. Get yourself an authenticator. It's really easy to wander to the wrong site, get yourself keylogged, and hacked.
For your first professions, try out herbalism, alchemy, cooking, and first aid.
You're going to want herbalism because you get a haste and a heal cooldown, which is definitely super helpful while leveling. Alchemy gives you virtually unlimited potions and flasks, which is also extremely helpful while leveling. Cooking, you get unlimited food buffs, and first aid is good whether you can heal yourself or not. While questing, try to prioritize yellow quests. Green quests don't give you as much experience, and orange and red quests may be too challenging.
Try to do every instance at least once. Most of them offer quests with huge XP, and a lot of them you can do in just one run.
If the Dark Moon Fair is open, make sure that you go there and do all the experience granting quests. Also do the quests that help you level your professions, and you can ride the Dark Moon Carousel, which will give you additional XP while you're leveling.
That sounds fun. Get a level 25 guild as soon as possible. It'll give you awesome perks like extra XP and even a faster mount.
Read your quest log. The quest log will usually tell you exactly what you need to do for a quest, plus the lore is a really fun part of the game.
Don't feel like it's a race until 90. If you want a pet battle, pet battle. If you want to wander around Azeroth, wander. No one can tell you how to enjoy the game.
When you make your first character, make them on a normal server instead of a PvP server. This will completely eliminate the frustration of getting killed by higher level players.
Them ganks. Don't forget to always log out in an inn or a main city to gain rested XP.
Always utilize the auction house to sell bind on equip items or other items that you pick up that are not appropriate for your character. This will maximize the amount of gold that you make.
If you find yourself broke with no gold, don't ask other players or guildies for the gold. It's very off-putting to a veteran player. Keep in mind, you'll make money in gold questing, doing instances, and even selling things in the auction house.
Word. If you play a class that can buff other players, like a druid or a paladin, a priest, a mage, anything like that, make sure that you buff everybody in your group. It's also polite just to buff another player if you see them running by. On the same note, if you're a mage, always make the healer a stack of food, whether you're in a BG or an instance.
If you happen to run by another player who's fighting mobs and is low health, help him fight the mobs. But if you can throw him a heal, do it.
Do it. Don't open trade or invite another player to your group without whispering him first.
Never go on any websites that are posted in general or TradeChat. That's a great way to get keylogged.
Yep. If you see a player advertising gold sales or power leveling, right-click on their name and report them. This can help Blizzard track down the people that may be responsible for hacking other people's accounts.
If someone's bothering you, right-click their name and ignore them. If someone's harassing you, right-click their name and report them. Don't fight or argue back because that can lead to your account being suspended.
As a rule of thumb, agility is for hunters, rogues, enhancement shamans, melee monks, and feral druids. Intellect is for caster druids, caster shamans, priests, mages, and warlocks. Strength is for warriors, paladins, and death knights.
Don't roll need on a BOE item unless you plan to equip it then.
Pressing down both mouse buttons, W or the up arrow will make you run. Pressing NUMLOCK will toggle auto run.
Remember, gray mobs do not reward any experience.
Utilize the track feature on your minimap or talk to a guard to find what you're looking for.
If another player does you a favor, like a mage portal or a rogue opening a lockbox, give them a tip to show them your appreciation.
Yee. While leveling up, it's almost never beneficial to buy gear. You'll get gear just from questing, drops off of mobs, and running instances.
Press L to open your quest log, M for your map, P for the spell book, and press Shift B to open all of your bags at once.
As soon as you log on a brand new toon, hit Escape, Interface, and check the Auto Loop button. This will save you a lot of frustration in the long run.
Try out any class you might find interesting, but give them until level 20 to really get a feel for their gameplay to see which one you like the best.
You can toggle the display of your helmet and cloak in the interface options in the menu.
If you can avoid it, never res with the spirit healer. Res sickness is bad, so run back to your body because you don't want res sickness.
When you're in an instance, let the tank pull mobs. Unless you are the tank or the tank tells you specifically otherwise, engaging fights is not your job.
Never.
Never.
Make an alt and park it next to an auction house. This way you don't have to run your character to main cities just to sell your items. Mail your items to your bank alt and do all of your transactions there.
Try to pick up all the quests in an area. Then complete all the quests that are near each other and hand them in all at once. Running back and forth a million times, that's a waste of your time.
Yeah, it is. If you aren't enjoying where you're questing, there's a good chance that you could probably go somewhere else to quest. So Google it, because Google is your best friend.
Use it. Never, never, never buy gold or pay for leveling services. It's cheating, it's against the terms of service, plus it skews your server's economies, and it funds people who are often associated with account hacking and account theft.
Plus, no one will like you.
No one will like you.
Use Alt-Z in print screen in order to get screenshots of your awesome moments in WoW. Later on, you'll really appreciate having them.
It's true. Last but not least, have fun. WoW is a game and it's meant to be enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching our 39 tips for total WoW noobs. If you enjoyed this video, please comment below and thumb up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll have her channel linked in the info below, although she doesn't upload quite as often as I do.
Should, or people would want. I'll try.
We hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. We love you all. You're in our hearts. We'll see you soon.
Bye.